So it is 3:30 or 3:25 right now. It is the 22nd, and I've been doing these videos now for about 5 days straight. I'm really excited, really happy. This is my first time actually keeping a journal and actually sticking to it. Um, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Just like I think I said about a video or so ago, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. I look forward to every night getting to recap everything, and hopefully at the end of the year getting to look back on some of these things and seeing what has been happening. Today was great though. I slept over at Joey's last night, so I had a fun time. We just hung out, played video games all day. I got super good at this game called Blitzball, which is in a game called Final Fantasy X. It was super fun. Played that all day, and then I went with Joey downtown to do some stuff for his mom at the bus stop. Um, and we went to church, and it was really interesting today at church during prayer because we're still in this fast. We have about 2 more days for it. We get there, and it's just quiet. It's just quiet, and our pastor, Pastor Norman, he asked that we all just come up in prayer, and that was it. We went up to the altar for about 45 minutes. All of us, everybody was at the altar. I was sitting down somewhere else, just praying, and I don't remember the last time I prayed that much for that long. Um, and I need to talk to them about that too, because sometimes I feel like I get confused with that notion of your father knows what you pray before you even pray. So just you don't have to ramble on. So I feel sometimes that I'm very short and to the point with God, but maybe I shouldn't be. Um, but as I was praying, I was asking God for strength for this coming semester, for everything that was going to happen, and I remember him telling me, he was saying, "Be ahead of your work," because I didn't want to get back into this place where I was masturbating. Even now, I feel the temptation um, to look at that stuff, to look at porn or to masturbate. Um, but maybe I'm distracting myself with this or whatnot. I'm doing fine though, and I'm feeling good, feeling very good. But I didn't want to get back into that, and I knew that stress would take me there. It would get me there, and so I asked him. I was like, help me get there, help me get to a point where I'm not stressed out. And he just, he said, get ahead of your work, get ahead of your work. And so this semester, I think it's gonna be a goal for me, is that I want to be a week ahead of all of my work. If my work is due next Wednesday and it's Wednesday, to do it that Wednesday. To be a week ahead of all my work, so that way I'm not stressed, because stress is horrible with me. I do horrible with stress, and it takes me to a place where I just need um, sexual release in order to calm down. And even then, I don't feel exactly calm. But that was the wisdom for this season: is be ahead of your work. And so I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna remind myself every day: is I gotta be ahead of my work. God gave me a key, so I want to use it. During that time of prayer, I also felt I needed to get closer with Joey. I felt like it's a good time. Both of us are out of school. I'm in grad school right now, but I have more time, so I have enough time to bond with him. So just to get close to him, because he's an individual that I feel won't judge me. He's very unbiased. I'm very close to him. He's a very good friend. I'm very thankful to have him in my life. So I felt I need to draw closer to him, and also I felt peace, as if the woman that God had for me was almost here. We were getting close to it, and it might just be me, but that gave me hope. It gave me peace, and I need to start praying for her. I need to start praying for her, and I need to start asking God for her a little bit more, in the right way, in the right way. And this is something that hit me today. I just felt like we're almost there. almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We just have to be patient. We're almost there, though. A lot closer than we were 10 years ago. I was reading my scripture. Psalm 32 was amazing. It was beautiful. And it was just saying, God, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna ask you to forgive me completely, clean me. I'm not gonna hold anything back. I'm gonna tell you everything. And so that for me, that again, Psalm 51, Psalm 32, these are beautiful. They mean so much to me. They mean so much to me. They're changing me. I was praying for my family line, praying that God just bless me with a strong woman, to bless me with strong children, and that I would have a strong line of children that would take over after I was done, that would take over the work of the ministry, that would take care of people, that would love on people, that would have mercy on people, that would be that in this world. And that's what I was praying for. I mean, I might be wrong, but I was praying for this strong line of Levite to come through me. That my children would be one that would usher in a new era for the church. That would be people of peace and mercy and love, and that on their time on earth, that they would bring peace and love to people. They would bring happiness and joy. That God would take care of us completely. I always have a fear of having retarded children, of having mentally handicapped kids, and it scares me. I don't know. I don't know what God's gonna do. I'm sure I'll still love my children, but I pray for strong children to take up the ministry, to take up the work. And I don't know how I feel about my statement, even right now. Maybe no parent wants that. But God, you'll take care of it. I trust you. I trust God. I trust God will take care of my family. But I leave it all in His hands. I leave it completely in His hands. But that's it right now. Went to Starbucks after the prayer. Hung out with my friends. We were talking about Farkle, a really cool dice game that I used to play. Went to H-E-B with the guys. Walmart. Had a mess at Walmart. A lot of stuff. Lady, I gave her 1,000 pesos, and she charged me. Or she gave me change for $1,000, and so that took a while, and then I ended up busting a can of tomato sauce outside because the bag broke, and I had to go inside and get another can, and then ended up hanging out with Joey for a little while longer. So it's late, and I'm ready to go to sleep. But that's going to be it. Psalm 32, Psalm 51, scriptures that I will keep very near and dear to me. David was not afraid of asking God to bring him back, to bring his love back to him. Nor was he afraid of admitting his faults completely, his errors. It's like, God, I just ask that you see that right now. You see that and you take care of me. Oh, I'm passing out. I need to read my scripture. So, good night.